Something Dimitri Philip. Like, huh?
As always, please be quiet during the
Fuse.
briefing. Mute your microphones. Put on push to talk. I don't want to hear you breathe or eat or anything else while I'm doing it. Once we're done, I'm going to let the squad leaders and platoon leader ask questions. Once they've asked their questions, if we have time, we might answer 1 or 2 questions from the infantry. Once that's done, Millen will lay out his plan and then we'll go. I will also say, for the survival of the people in this mission, I strongly urge you to be very careful around the roads.
Much kaboom.
Spoilers, Brent. Jeez.
Okay, Millen, as soon as you get in, you can start drawing your plan up.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Grim.
Vostok 2 commander has no map. It's the bug.
Pick the commander role.
Vostok 1 driver has no map.
Nor
For
does
the
the
love of
gunner.
fucking Christ.
Vostok 3 gunner near.
Okay, so the Vostok squad does not have maps. Anyone in Vostok have a map?
Could it be an issue with the actual loadout?
It shouldn't be, but I'm going to have to go back and place them again. Regardless, so...
Reno.
We need to figure out what causes this bug.
Could we just have them take reserve rifleman slots and then just...
well, the problem is that won't work, because then they'll have to go into the Strelok slots, and if they go into the Strelok slots, they won't be with their vehicles. So I'm just going to have to fix this real quick. I will read the briefing out while I'm doing this. But, yeah, so just sit tight and I will fix it. Second. Yeah, so why don't you log in and just...
It's done because I want to see if it's actually the bug or not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, this is the same boat.
We're birds now.
Yeah, Stains. I dug into the backup files to get
Stains
it.
got it.
I think someone.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay. Time to do the thing.
We need to figure out what causes that bug.
It's updates, isn't it?
No.
No. There's something odd that we don't know, like exactly what it is. With it might be Freedom that does it. I think it's modifying their stance or something.
These guys haven't been modified. That's weird.
I put a small note here for all the crewmen in BTRs, or like Brandy in general. Well, we have short-range radios. Considering the commander slot in the BTR ATA doesn't actually have a.
Yes, you all have radios.
Roger that.
I ask you not to abuse that fact. It's just to make sure that nothing goes wrong with the crew.
What's the training map?
Sorry, what?
Is there a new training map on Altis?
It's on Malden.
Just put the current mission on, and then Millen will go through the plan, and Brent will go through the briefing so we can see the map, and then we can just port right over to the actual.
But some of us can't see the map.
Sucks, nerd.
I'm sorry.
I will be done
the lost
in
T90
1.5
droid.
minutes. So if you are quiet, it will go a lot faster.
Yeah.
Give me a sec. Just take any slot for the moment. It doesn't matter. It's just for the map.
Santos just posted the map TeamSpeak so we can actually look just now.
An excellent idea.
This also works.
I
Do you want me
believe
to
map,
just run
I
through my
believe
plan while
map was in
sort it out?
Discord.
It's not going to make much sense. All right. Well, there's a second element. There's two elements to the plan. The first one, which is a close-up on the landing zone. The key is black is everyone, or everyone in that area. Red is Artyom. Yellow is the vehicles, so Vostok. Light blue is Dmitry. Green is Boris, and purple is Chelovek. Immediately upon landing, the T-90 and let's say Vostok 3 will move north, along with Artyom, along the coast, and just basically start pushing into Objective Katya, whilst keeping an eye out to the little peninsula that's to their north and northwest. Meanwhile, Dmitry will be pushing along the main road that runs north to south, clearing the strong point in the centre, and then moving into Objective Katya to help Artyom clear it. Artyom will hold on the edge of the tree line there near the low stone walls, whilst Dmitry pushes up the main road itself from compound to compound. Meanwhile, in the south, Boris is going to just punch straight into the centre of Objective Anna and secure that. Chelovek is going to sort of swing around the southern edge and clear those buildings and the road leading out of Objective Anna, and Vostok 2 will be down there in the south supporting their advance, not necessarily directly on the edge of the village, just wherever they need to be to support the two squads. Then Boris, Chelovek and Vostok 3 will hold the main road until the northern group has finished their objective Katya. I'm assuming that the northern group is going to take more time because they have more distance to travel, but we'll see. And that's the yellow phase. So the next one is on the big map. We have Artyom, Dmitry and Vostok 1 and 3 in the north still, alongside Chelovek, Boris and Vostok 2 in the south. Either, depending on situation, we will decide it at the time, either the T-90 or Vostok 3 will move north to the very edge of the AO to neutralise the two positions along that northern road, not necessarily moving into them, just destroying them from long range.
Millen, can I interrupt you for a second? Stains, could you put it over to the second version?
Yep.
It should be called V2.
Yeah. It depends on what type of positions they are. If they're very heavily fortified, then it'll be the tank using its HE rounds. If it's just, infantry in the buildings and light positions, then it'll be the BTR.
I'm afraid now we have no slots.
I'm going to kill myself because I forgot to swap over with that JSRS. Just give me 1 second to do that all over again.
God.
This gives me more time for the plan. Right, meanwhile, our team will be moving in that northern area. There's a few sort of wooded areas to conceal them. They'll be moving up north, supporting the vehicle and putting fire in towards Objective Fedor. Meanwhile, Dmitry is clearing the northern edge of Objective Yakov, those sort of lone stone walls, fields and that kind of area, and then moving to their end point on phase line green. Boris is moving through the centre of Objective Yakov. There's a few buildings to clear there. They'll be taking very special care on the roads to not get fucking IED'd, and they'll be moving to their endpoint again on Objective Green. Chelovek has got the southern edge of Objective Yakov. They're just going to clear around the edge, and then they'll move to a small compound to the east alongside the main road and hold there, and Vostok 2 is just going to skirt around the edge of Yakov, giving fire support and just moving up alongside the infantry basically. And then at this point everyone should be at some place on phase line green, at which point we will start putting shitloads of fire into the next area, which is like Objective Fedor, Vasily and Oleg. Again, depending on the types of positions, the T-90 will either be in the north, where it's a bit more open, or they'll be in the centre, putting heavy fire into the objective Fedor. We'll just decide that as the time comes. And then basically we've just got Dmitry and Boris going straight up the middle to secure Fedor. Artyom's hooking north to secure Oleg, and Chelovek is going in the south to secure Vasily. And that's as far as the plan goes, because we don't know who's going to be alive at this stage. Not that I don't have the highest amount of respect and all that for everyone. Main points about the plan are stay off the roads if you can help it, because they've probably got IEDs, and there's probably going to be vehicle-borne IEDs charging at you down the roads. If you hear fucking, you know, the Project Reality bomb car music, and you see a car moving, just fucking blast it. Do not advance further than where you're supposed to be on the plan. We kind of want to be rolling as a tide across this entire AO, like one continuous line of advance, so try not to get too far ahead, because you will get cut off and isolated, probably. This doubly goes for the vehicles. Don't go off on your own, you'll probably die. Especially the BTRs, because you've got shit visibility, so just stay with the infantry. And yeah, we will deal with Objective Gregor when it comes to it, and Phase Line Orange, like with whatever we've got left. Hopefully most of us will still be alive, but we will see.
Right, I'm just testing everything in works. Terribly sorry about the delay. This is unfortunately something that is very hard to foresee.
We need to try and figure out what does it. Like,
yeah, but it
test
seems to be
tomorrow.
completely unrelated to any mod changes. That's the weird thing.
Hey, Brant,
It's always template changes. It does it. So it's something with
can
modifying
you link me the
template.
briefing so I can start reading the situation and stuff?
It's on
yes,
the
I can.
Discord.
Actually, yeah, do that, because I can't be fucked right now.
Now I gotta fucking load up the Discord now, don't I?
Yeah, but I need to make sure the
So,
mission's on the server.
question.
So, yes.
I'm guessing these black fortifications, no pun intended, are actually empty.
Which ones are you referring to?
Black ones like north and
No.
inside R9.
No, that's to signify it's a different force to the ones that are occupied by the red.
The
It's the
T90,
RIP
Qariah.
T90.
the T90 and RTM are going to be destroying them via volume by fire. If they're heavily entrenched, then you'll be using your main gun. If they're not, then you'll
Consider
be using coax.
also, if you will, that the Admiral Kuznetsov and its escort group is on the shore, and they've just shot at them. So you can extrapolate what you want from that. Then,
Yeah,
could you try to
plus-
swap over to version 3 now,
Yep.
please?
There are ATGM positions in the north, and that's exactly where I'm sending the only vehicle that has protection versus ATGMs.
All right, Brant. Well, on your go. I'll start reading the briefing.
Yeah, I'm about to get into the game, so I can do that myself.
Understood. I'll send you the link.
You also want to know what
I will
has
open
ATGM protection?
I don't
Infantry.
see it.
Okay, I'm gonna get started now. Terribly sorry again. Operation Svoboda Rodine, Mission 4. This is Qariah Civil War in 2016, 0800 hours, April 10th.
Are you sure you uploaded it? I don't see it.
Then I'll just do it because I uploaded it just now. Situation.
Oh, no,
Fighting
it's-
continued in Altabka throughout the night. By 0600 hours, Coalition, that's
Yeah.
Russian Qariah forces, enveloped the city entirely, with the remainder of the 4th Light Mechanized trapped in the southeast. While desertion from the NDF is rampant, many still fight on in the rubble. The 810th Marine Battalion, supported by a tank company, is conducting a landing north of Alquiza to trap the NDF forces fighting near the coast. An insurgent group of Qarian ultranationalists have recently moved into the area from the north and tied up the better part of a mechanized company from the 7th Armored Battalion, forcing their attention and concentration of force away from the city. Pick your rolls, by the way, same slots that you had before. The Qariah Special Forces failed to destroy the bunkers watching the coastline earlier this morning. Our landing will be delayed and cramped as a result. Making a rapid advance is critical, lest we clog up the small beachhead that we have, or let the enemy slip from the pocket we intend to create. Task. Our task is to force a breakthrough to objective Gregor, dividing the enemy forces in and around Alquiza. The purpose of this mission is to force the surrender of the enemy by denying them their supplies, reinforcements, and a viable retreat path. Execution. Clear the beachhead, penetrate the enemy's defensive line, then either block the enemy from retreating east or south, or destroy the enemies that you've created a pocket for. Your end pos is either at Vasily or Gregor, and the mission ends at 09:45 hours. Elements, I can skim this over. There are 2 BTR-80s and 1 T-90. If you have the briefing open, please take a look at what you look like. Quite important. Supports. We have fire support from the Kuznetsov escort fleet. We can get naval guns, rockets, and cruise missiles up for that. Let's see. Spetsnaz don't matter. Op 4. A company-sized force from the 7th Armored Battalion is combating the local insurgents. They're lightly entrenched around the town of Grius and almost fully mechanized. They're likely to have armored support. As before, they have practically the same equipment. They've mostly stolen stuff from the regular army, and they have desert camouflage. Also, we're fighting the Qariah ultranationalist movement. Unknown numbers of insurgents operate in the area between the beachhead and our objective. Their defenses are not facing the coast, so it should be a quite easy advance. Identification, they have anything that they can get their hands on, so expect practically anything. They'll be very easy to see anyway. Let me just... The AI... All the slots are filled up, Staines. You can take us through to the briefing. Yeah. Terrain analysis. The beach features little cover. Fire superiority and movement is key to overcome any defenses there. The combat area is sparsely wooded and peppered with rural hamlets, limiting vision. Open fields to the south give a clear line of sight to Alquiza and vice versa. The area in total is not very heavily fortified. Most of the fighting has been concentrated to the city and the southern suburbs. The insurgents may employ IEDs to balance out the armored superiority of the NDF. So be aware of those. Millen, do you have any questions?
No, not really. I mean, can we get a cruise missile strike on that pair of bunkers in the north?
Yes, but the problem is that those are bunkers, and we're not sure that they will be destroyed as a result. We can fire at them.
Make sure you don't use the nuclear one accidentally.
Accidentally? What are you on about?
No accidents.
My nukes.
Everyone's got maps, right?
Yep.
Yes.
No one's got, yeah. Okay, good. Are there any other questions from the squad leaders? Okay, doesn't sound like it. Okay. You'll be spawning in landing ships. You have 5 minutes to be prepared. When 5 minutes have passed, you'll be launched from the ships. Again, those people who are in Artyom, Sokol, Boris, and Chelovek, not Dmitry, have to mount up in BTRs, all of you, to get across. Otherwise, you'll have to swim. Good luck. Any final words, Millen? Otherwise,
yeah, so remember, there's a lot of crossing open ground, like proper open ground, so squad leaders use bounding for fuck's sake. Make sure you've got your radio set up before the landing. So RTM 41. Sorry, all squad leaders on 40, and then RTM squad leader and team leader on 41. Boris 42, Chelovek 43, and Dmitry 44. Vehicles can have 50 for internal communication, and then you can sit on 40 to listen to me as well. Yeah, IED cars, sorry, vehicle-borne IEDs, IEDs on the roads, IEDs in compound entrances and doorways, IEDs everywhere, minefields, ATGMs, especially in the north and potentially in the south from Alquiza. Vostok 2, you're on the south, so remember, even though it's the edge of the AO, you can still be fired upon and fired towards Alquiza, so be careful about that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Just saying this because I noticed last time it was missed. People are trying to kill you with IEDs. They're not just dropping them willy-nilly. Look around corners and make sure that you're not accidentally stepping onto one, because several times I've seen people do it. It's stupid. If there's a bit of paper on the ground that shouldn't be there, it's probably an IED. Okay. You done drawing?
I'll do it in the 5 minutes. So just put us through.
Alright, Stains, put us through and then we'll get away, please.
Yep.
We'll preemptively excuse his time.
Hold the desync, you cunts. Safety's on, boys.
Is this BTR crude? Oh yeah, we got sick. Okay,
my
we're gonna go
controller is
behind
named.
this.
I'm driving first.
I got the fancy AK.
Safety's on, guys. Let's not shoot each other.
Put your earplugs in too, don't forget.
We don't need
We don't need to put earplugs in.
Oh. I thought they were usually like already in already.
Yeah, they are already in.
Actually, as we have them in our loadouts, it better put them in.
What happened and start setting radios? Nope, my controllers didn't transfer. They actually gave us 60-13. I'm so glad.
Do you know?
Yes. You're checking the engine off you. Let me see.
Oh shit, I have a radio.
Why do we have black flag?
Gecko and Icy Squid. Can you be yellow?
Oh no.
Oh no, we may be restarting again because things.
Yeah, ace settings.
What?
Grant's fucked up again.
God. Did you test this?
Well, apparently not.
What
Are we pirates?
Who's this mod here?
Everyone, we will be listen up. Everyone, listen up. We will be restarting again because the ace settings have broken. Yeah.
Oh my. Who the fuck is shooting?
Can you stop shooting?
He says, Stains, am I supposed to have a radio?
I remember someone promised a ban for that.
Yes.
Are you? No, Max is team leader.
No, he's
No,
the
Max
leader.
is not team leader. Max, do you have a radio?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Why is everybody so
Alex, do you
fucking
have a radio?
You should.
Yeah, you should have one.
Right,
Okay. So
Yeah,
we're
but I'm
in
thinking
the...
maybe we can set up main radios to be between two.
Oh, have you got a fortification location?
We're in the furthest south BTR.
Nice.
So basically, there's a single building ahead of us and a small.
Just bust
Yeah.
your ass straight east toward that building and get out. Really, that's
Should we
what
put
you
the should we put
Well,
the vehicle in
they
front
all
of us?
have. I won't have my hands.
We
I
gotta
don't
get
think
on
so.
the
No, not for the early assault.
We gotta get on the vehicle to get across
Maybe
the
have the
water
vehicle
unless you want to
blasted.
swim. Also, my budget's $0, unfortunately.
We can't do it proper.
I'll
With this
go
setup,
get
we can't do
$1
it proper down of things.
Here's
Should
the
we
problem,
come
though,
out
is
of
that
the vehicle down?
we
Yes,
have to
definitely.
we have to get on the vehicle because there's about 100 meters of water ahead of
Well,
us.
we should see if like your squad can get to that building on the vehicle,
Tell
and
you
my
what.
squad disembarks on the beach or something. We have two vehicles here, right? Oh no,
only one.
Fuck.
Well, since
And
we're
they're
waiting,
shitty
may as
ass
well
beats.
Tell you what we could do. You're taking the left flank of this, right?
Yes, I'm
So,
let me
so
actually.
we get in. What about if we do this? So, get your guys to getting.
I'll just sit here, people, if you don't mind.
Yes. No, he's in the gun. He couldn't hear. Oh my god.
Interesting. I never know what triggers for the machine guns is on the...
Can you get out?
Oh sure.
Whoever
Well,
the
who's in the
commander
gun?
of this thing.
Sits in the gun.
Who the fuck is...
Okay.
Gun.
I have fixed it. I'm gonna load it up on the server and then we'll go.
Why is my wheel damaged?
Why is BTR damaged?
Yeah, I know.
You just don't want to see your ammo boxes. If you...
Hello? Are we restarting?
Oh my fucking god. Well, Brent said he should, but I can't see. Oh, your triplexes are going down.
Stains, log out of admin.
Okay.
Angry.
There we go.
Oh yeah, mute microphone.
When you fuck up so bad, you need to start 30 minutes late.
That's
If you want to make the missions, you're more than welcome to, because
I never
you
said
surely
anything.
spend a lot of hours to do that, and I'm sure you'll do a just fine job.
This particular bug keeps coming up and delaying the stuff.
What is this bug anyway?
It's something I don't know. I think it's something to do with Freedom Enhanced, because when we modify the templates,
Can we just go?
sometimes this happens.
Let's wait with that discussion till later and stuff.
Yeah, I logged out.
Getting stuff
Brent.
rolling. Sorry, Sades.
Third time's the charm.
This is the fourth time though.
Yeah, I logged out.
Oh, fourth time the charm.
Okay.
I have
That's right,
to
I'm
go
gonna
in like an
run
hour
out
and a
of
half.
wine before the mission starts.
It's all good, Womack.
Fine, we won't last that long.
Also, Dimitri, thank you for being well behaved. The rest of you are fucking cunts.
Thank you, Dibbo.
I was showing people an exploit in the BTRs.
Oh yeah, Grim.
Yes.
I said BTR80s, I meant it.
Yeah.
BTR 88s.
I'm just thinking about every fucker rolling around with BTR 82s, but you know. I guess we're the bitch boys.
We're the very underfunded Marine Force.
We are not that luxurious.
Quickly pick your slots.
Go, go, go.
Get into your
Come on.
seats,
The
gentlemen.
quicker you do this, the faster we'll get in game, and then everything will be beautiful and fine.
If you
No, it won't. We'll be killed.
swap with me. I'll
Can't
see
wait for
one.
my dude.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
wait for there not to be
I
any.
think
Nobody
Garen is
cares.
left.
Just get in.
Do we have fixed roles?
Just get into
Yes,
the same
join the
slot
same
that you
role.
were in before. If you didn't have a role back then, just pick a one that isn't filled. Hurry up.
Lunatic. Just drag him in, Brent. He was RTM 2. RTM, yeah. there we go.
Yep. Okay. Again, thank you all for your patience. You'll have enough time, Millen, I think, to write up your plan just as we get in game.
I've got to receive the mission file again, so.
Did you just add 100 kilobytes for anybody else?
Ace settings.
Oh no.
A lot of text, my guy.
My 100 kilobytes.
There goes my internet bundle.
Yeah, it's gonna take me like an hour
Back
to
in the
download.
second Panzer, that would be 2 minutes, so.
Stop with the toxic behavior.
Minus 30.
Yeah, Brian, stop bullying Dibbo.
I'm not bullying Dibbo, I'm bullying Numito, and he isn't
It's
here to
still
defend
toxic
himself, so it's
behavior,
all
Brand.
okay.
Stop, stop, stop.
Brant encourages kicking people while they're not here.
Such toxicity.
Can we just go
I
already?
have damning evidence, okay? I'm gonna put us through.
Gecko is an object.
Yeah, Gecko's.
I'm not even fucking kidding.
Why?
Gecko is
And
an
he is an,
object.
look, he is an object, but let's not
It
talk
has
about
worked
that
in the
right now.
past.
We're going through.
People have
shit.
What? When you're medic, it's a fucking.
Yes, yes, it was. He was a backpack.
Objectifying your medic.
I'm on the back.
He has an object. Okay.
Guys, don't move. Wait for desync. Put your
Okay.
guns on safety.
Okay, everybody shut up.
Stop
Stains is gonna sort his squad out, and then we are gonna sort the squad out. Just hold up.
I need to sort my radios first.
Freaking.
Stains, you here?
Someone's rolling goal. Who's rolling goal?
That's no, it's Rican. He's got his fucking vacuum on.
What kind of fucking?
You're for like fancy thing. You need to put oil in your
The
truck.
technology, that is the technology level of vacuums in the United States.
No, he's in Puerto Rico. He's in Puerto Rico. It's even worse.
It's actually just a tornado.
Oh my god.
It's another hurricane. Black fancy to cover. Just get to the storm bunker.
This is Chalabite radio check.
GG. Black fancy gets to the storm bunker. You're not gonna survive this one.
Alright,
Radio
Zeno,
test.
what
Okay.
would you like?
Chalabite squad, column on me, please.
Check.
In. Column on me over here. Sort out in a fight.
Boris, get on me. Boris on the left.
Zeno, what would you like me
Yeah,
to
I would
get
like you
in
to be
there?
blue and your team to be green.
Okay, lovely.
Okay, join your teams, guys. Acheron, John
Alright.
Red, Max.
Hey, what would you
uh,
like equipment to do?
Max.
For you, 42.
Zina, are we going to mount BTR right now, or are we going to wait until we're in the water?
Brown?
Brown, can you go yellow?
Yeah, just
Yep.
going.
Okay, Stains, we're gonna mount up. Everybody mount up.
What the pink go?
Boris, mount up.
Sit here for a sec, Chalabek.
Let
sitting on the top.
I get the dangerous top seats.
You mean the protective armor seats?
Ablative armor, you mean?
We have 18 slots in this vehicle, by the way.
Last man in Barcelona.
Avalash, aren't you on yet?
No,
14 mic check. Okay, I am in.
Test, test.
Check of the radio.
Oh wait, that's the wrong fucking radio frequency. Hang on, my bad.
Oh, oof.
What's wrong with the inside of the VTR?
Nothing,
Check,
really.
check.
You don't really get to see anything, but that you're
Where's
saving
the-
from
Fucking
bullet.
shit, this is gonna be
Yeah,
so
unless
much
we get
cancer.
popped by a fucking RPG.
Check now. Oh!
Oh, it's fine, because you can get out.
Fucking
What the fuck is this?
fucking mute that
Oh my
bitch.
god. Lag fancy. Lag fancy, please, just get to the storm bunker.
Push to talk. They have that in Puerto Rico, you
Fuck's sake.
I imagine he's already on push to talk.
It's going through.
This is him talking fucking Puerto Rican communication.
One time he left his mic
Vacuum
on and
your
he kept
room,
playing
Rican, but
fucking
Mom,
race
I'm
cars
invading
outside
the
his house.
Middle East.
Do you guys remember Rican leaving because somebody was shot outside?
No, that's true.
Zina, are you inside or outside?
Like 4 or 5 years now, and we used to play Mountain Blade together, and he'd have to leave events and go hide in his bathtub because there'd be gang shootings outside his house.
Oh, did this happen here too?
It's okay, guys. It's just the VTR's engine.
This is Chalabite squad. I won't be able to hear you on the radio for the moment because there's some kind of small, tiny tornado inside of it.
Oh my god,
Someone
no.
fucking recorded.
Oh my god, I'm losing calories.
Boris can
1
confirm,
minute!
send help.
1 minute!
Oh god. For fuck's sake, Rican,
No, it's not even that.
Oh no, the guys
outside of his
get
house.
him in the vehicle.
Okay, people, listen up. When we dismount, Boris will be on the left.
Roger.
Oh god.
Boris left
God,
when
no.
dismounted.
Stay close. We're going.
At least we hear you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Acceptable
Okay,
casualty
Garen,
status.
Stains,
Acceptable casualty.
Stains, I believe our vehicle's gonna be supporting you in the south. So,
No, we were supposed to go due north, Zero.
well, who's going south?
Garen, I need you in blue.
I
Someone
think the
get
second
down in the
vehicle.
What the fuck is this music?
That doesn't make
We were
sense, but
joining
okay.
the tank to the north.
Garen, get in blue. Rican,
Get
get
in
in
the
blue.
vehicle.
Like,
Oh, no, it's not.
maniac.
15 seconds, get ready.
Dimitri, ready
Everyone
or check?
shut up, let the vehicle communicate. Let the vehicle communicate.
Your
Ready?
My music is off for a reason. Whoa. Reloading. Reloading. Alex, you are hit by the leg. Get down and I'll pack you. Zina, Alex is hit. He's walking behind.
Yeah, watch for IDs. Okay, yellow team, go please clear this building. Brown, you are in green.
Green? Oh.
Yeah, sorry man. Yeah, but yellow, please clear this building up ahead. It's 45-1. So please.
Oh. I was just down 50 corners.
Oh, holy shit! Civilians are in the town. PID, please, your targets. I see civilians in the town.
Just hold the corner. I'm gonna get our leader up. Find no heart rate. Oh god. Back in progress. 15% done.
Yo. Sup?
Who the fuck is... Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, we have casualty!
Thank you for getting here.
Yeka! Yeka, we have casualty! It's Squid!
Squid is down.
Squid is down, where? Don't move in.
Squid is down!
Around the corner.
Contact!
Behind the corner! That's civilian, I believe!
Shot, sir.
Hello, please don't do this. Okay, go move into those boxes. Got it.
Roger.
Green, move up to us. Alex, copy? With contact?
Hell if I know, I don't want to...
Green, move up.
No, it's civilians, looks like. I see another crawl into southeast.
Green, Alex is fucking down. Come on, eyes on Alex. Oh, shit.
Hey, Squid. God? God, buddy. Alright, here you go. Here's the spare pack.
Copy. Soko, this is Boris. How copy?
Zino, we still did not clear that house.
Copy. Okay, Yellow, we are gonna clear this small compound up ahead. Yellow, let's go.
Yes, Sergeant.
Please don't. Clear this building, please. Okay, Squid, stay with me. We're gonna clear this one. These two, actually.
Dino, do you want green to start
I'm
clearing
on
the
you,
other
Tro.
side of the
Push.
street?
Yes, copy that. Move up.
First floor is clear. Second floor is clear.
Ooh, that guy.
Pushing on the third floor.
Yeah.
All clear.
Third floor is clear.
Here's ammo if you need it.
We have SVD here.
Do these guys have packs? Hold on, I'm gonna check them.
Let's go.
Because you know packs are always good. No.
Zina, do we need a marksman on the team?
It's okay, Trill. Our roles are assigned. We shouldn't just change them like that.
It's up to command.
Yeah, the friendlies have cleared the apartment complex up ahead. We're gonna move direct east from here, so get to us.
Zino, where the hell you are? Oh, yes, I see them.
Yes, we see you on the top of the apartment building. Over.
Up there?
Okay, everyone regroup.
No, they don't. Green team is led to the left of us, I didn't see the command.
It's okay, it's okay.
Green, on me, let's go.
Okay, people, we're pushing east, expect IVs and broken formation, just go from cover to cover. Stick with your team, cover to cover, broken formation. Yeah.
Zina, we have SVD 2 buildings behind us. On the roof. Enemy! No, it's dead. I mean, do you need a marksman on the team? Okay. But he has a sight? I can't use it on my PKP.
Dead to infidels.
Enemy car, if you see an enemy car, just shoot it. Okay, everyone move up.
This is one. This wasn't civilian.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. Towards the minute, right? Yeah, just one guy, keep an eye on him.
I see probably friendly movements of east.
I can hear him fucking screaming in the AI. Alex.
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Oh yeah, that's our BTR. Get the hell back. Oh, fuck my life.
Break. Spotted civilians with vests on. Suicide bombers. So-called course of action. Watch out for suicide bombers. If you see somebody with a vest, shoot him. Everyone in back.
Zina, I think one is behind us, behind the barricade. There.
Hold on.
Watch out for IDs.
Friendlies near the white smoke east far.
Don't have to call in and ask.
Zeno?
Yes. Set up facing east. Friendly south.
Zina, I think one suicide bomber behind us at the barricade.
They set up east. On
Dead.
the rock over there. Yellow, clear this compound.
Yo.
Let's go to green.
Clear.
Let's go, people. To green. Oh, leave the Minaret is actually a good one to spot. Yeah. Let's go, Troll. How's the Minaret, you guys?
Clear.
Soko, this is Boris sent.
I see an SVD at the minaret. I can't see that is dead or... Okay, looks like he's dead.
Come on, guys, let's go. Copy. Yeah, we're moving up towards the edges of Yakov now. Oh my god, look. Let's go!
We didn't clear that building to the right of us. I hope it's okay.
Yellow, right side.
Okay, guys.
Broken formation, nothing.
Green, let's move left. We're gonna have like a little firing line thing.
I see movement.
Movement, which side? Where?
020. 100.
Dino, be advised, there is movement 020.
Might be friendly. They're moving that way.
Yes, there.
He's in the bushes now.
Point in. Point, please.
Hold on. Yep, there you
go. There.
Nobody's pointing.
There you go.
It's because Troll's behind you.
Yo, spread out of the line there, come on.
Sorry.
We're moving.
Zina. It was,
yeah, we'll just gotta
right there.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Keep a broken
Firing
formation,
line,
cover,
left.
cover, yellow, right, green, left.
You can go to my left just to move left on something. Alright, Troll, you kinda...
In the wrong place, I know.
Alright, Brown, get to the left.
I may need stamina break soon.
Test, test.
Where do we...
Don't go next to the excavator.
Yo, who the fuck are those?
Friendlies. Let's keep going. Jelliback, we see you. We are ready to move. We're moving in combat formation. Spread out. Come on. Spread out. Oh, watch. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, watch for IEDs in these small compounds. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing east. Okay, green, clear the compounds. We're east, south, east. Yellow, enemy. Yellow, let's go.
Yes, Commander.
Commander. Dag, okay,
Aye, aye, sir.
Set up at those rocks over there and face northbound. One of the which are done to our right. There's some nice rocks left. Let's go for it. And this is the objective. Ice field. Good position, spread out.
Is this objective Yakov?
Yeah, to the north in the town.
Set.
We're hella fast.
Left building's clear.
What is this red compound to the right of us?
I see you. Yes, I see nothing on there with the binocs.
Okay. No, I mean that compound.
Oh yeah.
Fuck my life. Okay.
Watch the roads, Alex. Make sure you don't step on IED.
Is that a vehicle to the right? I think I hear a vehicle to the right somewhere behind that compound. Or just a wind.
For me to have the RPG at the ready.
Somewhere to surface.
You know how it works, the 26?
Yeah.
Okay, you're back blast.
It's my BTR, so...
Come again, Alex. Okay, copy. Pull back towards us. No, it's a disabled BDRM, so it's okay. Okay, yellow. Let's move to the next one.
Oh!
Just move up to this.
Fire from the west.
Okay, let's form the
That's actually behind us.
So, this is Boris. Copy. We got stuff that are not aware of our presence at Yakov. Do you want us to hold fire and wait, or open up?
I'll just clear the buildings, yeah?
Copy. Everyone open up on hostiles. Feel free to start moving. Left side of the town, we're not going to go into it too much at least.
Hell if I see that hostiles.
Watch out for sandbag positions to your northeast. I'm gonna frag it with a grenade, so hold your position.
Shit, I'm jammed.
Troll! Fall back, fall back, fall back.
Troll, get the fuck back, we're in.
Fall back,
I need medic.
Just for the sake of
everyone heal up if you need to. Yeah, copy.
Alright guys, we're trying to open. So let's move into some buildings.
Holy shit! Most probably yes.
What happened?
Wait here. Sokol, this is Boris. We are at objective Yakov being flanked from the west. Could we get here?
Can I get to the top of that building? Okay, Roger. Oh shit! That was on me!
Sokol, break. This is Boris. We are being engaged by a ZSU. ZU. Run. Back. Okay, who is down? Who is up?
I think that's Squid or Alex. Alex is here. Okay.
Be
No, that guy said he's dead.
That's Alex, that's Squid, he's dead.
Well,
Contact, west, northwest. stand up, Brown.
Zina, I see possible friendlies on the north.
Okay, you two, with me.
Okay, I'm on the roof up there.
Oh, with me, come on. I think I see an enemy vehicle.
Red smoke west.
Watch out, we see friendlies. Hold for friendlies,
There is actually friendlies on the north.
Guys, do you, yeah. Name?
Zeno, there's red smoke to the west. 50 meters. I do not know if there is someone alive there.
Dimitri, this is Boris, how copy? My squad mates have seen people directly at the chicken supplies. Okay, let's go. Inside here. Cool, let's go. Yes.
Zina, there was red smoke to the west, 50 meters. I do not know if someone alive there or not. Okay.
Heard a vehicle call somewhere.
Yeah, I see a repair truck in the distance.
That's a vehicle. Might be friendly actually.
Repair commands.
I see movement east, direct east behind that wall.
It's actually friendly, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
I hope so. I cannot see at that distance. Is it friendly or not?
Keep move up. Oh, Gecko, can you pack me? I don't know how much packs do you have.
Control, hold up. Need PKM mags or PKM drone? Fucking boxes.
No, I think. Let me see. Actually.
Yep.
No, I have 2 full max, I believe. But if you have, I can swap one of my partial.
Okay, it's no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Lovely.
Okay, keep moving, people. Where's the squad? Yeah, break. Come on, break your formation a bit more.
Guess we don't need to. Guess we don't need to.
Opening on the northwest.
What the fuck on the... Ah, okay. Friendly on the roof, north.
Yes, copy. I'll follow 2 leaders to your right. Okay, everyone on me. We are moving out. On me. On me. Stay away from the bulldozer.
Alright, let's let First team go.
That too was the idea.
Alright, continue.
Column up, column up, column up. Let's make a nice column.
Let's go.
Hi, Debo.
Yellow team.
Oh yes, sorry. When we stop.
We're gonna keep going.
Oh, it's you. Where are you going exactly?
200 meters to your right, so you're gonna move up, and we're gonna be to your right. So basically,
Okay, I'm gonna send my dudes up to the base of that rock formation.
Yeah.
Right behind you over there,
yes.
and then basically start pushing up.
Yeah, we're gonna go there then.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, let's go.
Red team with me.
Yeah. Combat formation. Just break up and stay close, I guess.
Alright, so that.
Combat formation. Break up.
Friendly movement northeast, watch your fire.
Yeah, those are friendlies. We're following them until next time.
Why to be a T9?
Friendly south. Don't get near the road.
Another fucking bulldozer over there.
Yeah, I see. Okay, Dimitri, or Boris, with me. Clearing this compound.
I wonder if they made a model that was a reinforced fucking bulldozer. That'd be cool, to be honest.
It's clear, that's clear.
Full strength and in condition.
Keep going, keep going. Green left, preferably.
Alright, green left, everyone heard.
Green left.
Keep scattering left side.
Let's sell it access. Hold here.
Hold up, enemies
Dimitri, telephone. Contacts northeast in the town, heavily fortified, 1 M113.
There's a minaret with guards in it too.
Hold fire. Hold fire, sit behind squad, sit down, sit down. Don't let them see you, don't let them see you. Sit down. Yeah, we see you.
Don't get seen by the minaret.
You know, M113 and everything.
Your dudes in minaret débarque. Direct north.
Dibbo.
Yeah?
There's an M113 as well, so yeah, it's fairly fortified.
Oh, Brown, reload your gun.
Fuck, it's behind this rock right now.
Well, the thing is, we can push, if we push a bit more north and push in, that would probably make more sense for us.
Yeah, but it will
We can never push in from here. Fuck that shit.
I know, but we have a BTR 80 to our south, so we should wait for that to move up.
Alex, got the ammo?
I'm gonna start pushing more.
Oh, fuck my life.
Okay, we'll move to the next. Okay, people, stay crouched. Let's move. Boris?
Blue team on Regan.
I'm gonna slap a box in your bag, troll. Oh no, it's full.
Boris, keep moving.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, bang, bang, bang. Alright. Let's keep moving, man. Let's keep moving.
Alright, let's move.
North, north, north.
Where are we going?
North?
Are you okay?
No. Yeah.
Who? No, that's just his battle scars, dude. It's okay. Get down.
Alright, stay low, guys.
Lay down on the floor. No, lay down. And artillery fire incoming. Just lay down. Lay down.
Alright, hit the.
Lay down. Artillery fire. Lay down. Lay down. Watch your head.
Distance.
No, you don't need distance for now. It's 200 meters, but there's arty coming in, so go ahead.
There's a lot of fucking guys in here. I see like 10 guys.
I don't know. I think NATO wins. NATO wins for now.
Are we going to be murdered? Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake.
Oh, okay, sorry. What?
Sorry?
Let's make a fucking plan.
Yeah, if they would stop hogging the radio for just one goddamn second, they'd be very keen on making it.
Let's go, please.
Well, you both have. I want you to fire the turn Derek, and then we'll just charge you on both.
Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna set up my dudes over there. We're gonna blast the motherfuckers all that we can, and then you charge in. Will you serve smoke?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, but he was jumping like.
Zeno, you're gonna be fucking part of the kill zone because to the north beyond the town there's some heavy weaponry and to the east there's trenches. How are we going to the northeast?
Well, it's gonna be hit with artillery, and if it doesn't succeed, then we're just gonna have to make a new plan. But we're constantly artillery destroying the frontal positions.
Okay.
Okay, we need a pack for Troll, I think.
Okay, no, we don't. I think.
Look at his fucking arms.
I got 4.
It may be because I have hit on in the arms. But thank you.
Yeah, that's good. We're gonna be moving soon though.
I'm saving my packs for more serious injuries.
Well,
Have packs on them, so it's gonna be hard.
How will they have packs on them? They are fucking farming peasants picking up pitchforks to fight glorious Mother Russia winter.
Alright, if I have a pack too, my aim is shitty.
Can somebody get Dibbo?
Sorry?
My arms are all swinging around. Can I have a pack?
Dibbo?
No, your leg is
for 1
wounded, not
second.
your arms.
My arms are fucked too. Feels like my right arm.
MG's on that building. MG's on that building.
ouch.
It's not a bus.
Alright, red team?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
I'll light him the fuck up.
We're gonna run off to that wall. Hey, Troll. Can you please?
Yeah.
That way. No.
It's another
No problem. Reloading.
What happened?
Yeah?
I agree with the northeastern movement.
Yeah, but why did you respawn?
That was only Dibbo.
There's no respawn here.
Dibbo, we're working together with Dibbo. We are charging squad. We're the Imperial Guards of the Space Marines.
I think he's coming. Should we go or not? Hello?
No, I actually like Imperial Guard.
Yeah, we're
And where did you spawn?
Back of the car.
Oh wow.
Okay. So many people.
Oh, they shooting a rocket at me.
Dibbo, are you ready? You get behind thermal barrel.
I don't
Penguin,
have
can you
it.
make that shot?
Maybe.
Get
I have
over
to like
here.
arc it over the fucking
Get
wall.
over here.
Get to Xeno.
Distance will be 250 meters, so maximum distance. Yeah, just hit it. Your back blast is clear. Fire the
Oh,
ball.
where is it? Is it that?
Okay, you can only see the turret ring, but it's
Yeah.
there. It's to the right of that tree.
Firing at 250.
I'd say 200, slightly
Do it,
above.
my dude.
Slightly above 2.
Yeah, just set it to 100 and slightly above it, because you have to...
Oh, it goes.
Oh, okay. Then 250 straight on.
Reloading.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving into the town. Get with your squad. So, Alex, you're gonna take left, we're gonna take right.
Roger that.
Green team
Okay,
left.
green team. Prepare to take left.
So we're actually moving in now, people. Slow pace. Like, break up the formation, watch for IEDs.
Fucking.
Fast mover! Oh, sorry.
Watch out for shell effect, there is friendlies in the area.
I do not know what the fuck was that. But I'm short right now.
Also, somebody is dead. Move to the dead room for that.
Fuck my life.
Well, move up with us then.
Zina, you are white.
Building to your left.
Vehicle behind us. Friendly.
Hit me. Yellow team, move up.
Why the Grim is...
Yeah, we know.
Can I go grab another RPG from the thing?
Yes.
Alright. Crossing.
Hi Grim, why you annexed?
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Wait. Wake the fuck up. Calm the fuck down. Give him some CPR. I'm CPR.
Yeah, come on. I don't have a pack. Somebody with a pack, come on.
Yep, coming.
Oh my god. Keep CPRing one more time.
Where do I...
Oh no!
Torso.
Stay low, just stay low, stay low. Go crouch, before you heal, go crouch before you heal. Thank you.
Yeah, clear.
Use pack.
Oh my god,
Grim,
you gotta
back
die.
not clear. Round, oh fuck, Grim, you have to move.
How much
Shitty position.
Quite a while. I'm on
You know
about
what, fucking...
15%.
Yeah, you need to fucking drag him somewhere.
Clear
back.
Back cannot be cleared, you cannot fly.
Okay, I am packing Alex.
75%.
Okay, Zina, I have one belt.
Go to the field if there's damage to it. And come back. Alex, that's good.
Pangolin, do you have more belts?
Don't tell me
Put it on me, please. Thank you. Single mortar. Zina, if you step to the right, please, I can cover the doorway.
we have a radio. So yellow on me. Troll. And...
We're here, green.
Wow! The fuck was that?
Clearing this building for the last year.
Yeah, with you, Pangolin.
Fuck, my gun's empty, never mind.
Oh.
Now we could use it.
You want to clear the minaret? Potentially.
Yeah, go
Watch
for it, go for it.
I'll stay
No, wait,
here and
someone's
repack.
already in. Someone's still on there. Alex crossing.
Oh!
Okay, go through.
I think I dropped through the wall.
That happens, troll.
Okay, Pangolin, Brown, let's go to...
Yima.
Okay, get the
Oh boy.
RPG out. No, never mind. Send back some time.
You know what's good, Appalash?
Oh, what's up?
At least
Wow!
Yeah, and then
people
go
are
to the
good
window
south
left
of
and
CR
hit it.
26 now.
Watch your back.
What?
What? I am just a soldier.
Next
no
one.
robot
Come
enemy.
on, go.
It's
Go.
I know, no,
Range very close.
Clear.
Frag northeast!
Something on the M113. Avalanche, hit that fucker. You can go in there, and then to your right, you'll find him. The yellow on me. Pangolin, move away.
Ah, the lash is down. Holy fucking shit. We have Zina. We have okay, never mind. M113 is down. We have good view on it from that window, but someone just hit it with RPG.
What a good fucking meme.
Who is that? Geka, you hit too? No. Zina, but you looks like oh no, you're not.
Oh, I'm gonna... Troll, can you CPR him?
Yep, I can.
Hello.
Alex, how you doing?
Avalanche, 95%.
Oh, why the fuck I can...
We'll move up to you soon.
Oh, the fuck is his torso? Okay. Oh, never mind, he's okay.
Yeah, same.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Get me 9.
Ouch.
I'm currently leading Shadow Wake.
Okay, friendly clearing the compound to the north.
Hey, how can I respect?
Wait, one, did you complete your objective already?
Not
Did
sure.
you complete your objective?
What was your latest basic for?
Oh, yeah, they don't even know if they completed the objective.
Oh, we were with Stains and you just got mowed.
Yeah. Is it?
What do you
There's a fucking French line right behind this compound. But we haven't killed.
I think it's friendly clearing to the... But I can't see if it's...
Yeah. It is good. Walrus, can you go green? Stalin, can you go green too? Yeah, Stalin, can you go green? No, never mind. This is actually perfect.
Zeno, any chance for a resupply, dude?
You copy. Warwick, I need you to pick up that radio over here.
Got it.
And you're gonna be Chelobek now, so you're gonna have the slot back.
Oh.
It's a long range though, so yeah, just kinda... What?
Got a bunch of medical supplies.
Wait one. Yeah, over here people resupply if you need it.
Resupply southwest.
This is a nice.
Make it.
Oh, there is a radio on that dude.
Yeah.
Do we have any intel here?
Boris, there is a resupply southwest. Let's move. Come on.
What the fuck? Okay, that's no resupply. Jesus!
Follow me, guys. Let's go around
It's nice when all the M103s are blown up.
Oh, wait a second, guys.
Graham, we don't need okay, wait here before I'm gonna get Warwick.
This is fucking nice.
Let's go.
Call him on, Alex.
Troll's still over there. There's some
No, I'm here.
ISIS thing.
That was Avilash, I believe, and someone else.
What did I do? It was the yellow marker, it wasn't Avalanche.
Okay, line up line. Basically combat formation. Is it green or Alex? Green with Alex. We're gonna be combat formation. Broken formation is the road. Drake. We need fire support with it. Everybody okay? Gecko. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, I gotta just gotta wait here for the tank. Watch out for the BMP too.
Smoke east.
Okay, yellow on me. We're gonna sprint up ahead.
It's going to the east southeast.
Okay, we need to go south next.
Enemy front.
Next time, check your left, Neo.
Oh god, I just ran in at 2 face. Where did I leave him go?
Jesus.
I'm trying to corner fuck
I hear something to the northwest.
Okay, we are moving southbound. We're moving southbound. Everyone, let's go.
Okay, just move up south and inbound.
Okay, stick to our right.
Has anyone seen Acheron?
I'm right here.
Oh,
Okay,
lovely,
left of
okay,
me, yellow. Left of me.
Okay. Good.
Go southbound.
Okay, stay on the right, green. Stay to the right of me. Some sort of like firing line.
Victor, one send message over.
Oh, nice.
Is that BMP? There! Zeno, there was dismounts from the BMP.
Move eastbound, get this compound.
BMP northeast, BMP direct northeast.
Move east, go north.
Oh shit! As I said, BMP direct northeast. Compounds not cleared. To the south. I see fortifications east. Zena, next compound to the east have fortifications in the door. There. Zina, do you hear me? Alex, do you have radio with Zina? Do you see that compound I was in there has ATGM on the roof?
Alright guys, we gotta move. Down the road. Let's go. Full speed. That's everyone, yeah? That's everyone. Okay, lovely. We're moving down the road. Clear the next compound. Really fast. Definitely one of us, yeah? Okay. Right, green, let's move here, East, move east.
There's everyone.
Hey boyos. We do have an ASB.
Alex, where is yellow team?
Also, Zeno, have you been told about the ATGM? Okay, that was reported by Troll and was confirmed.
There was ATGM at the compound where they were hiding, next to the south.
Did you blow it up?
No, it was still there. We just left it.
We fought!
It's gonna be kinda hard.
I don't sure where we was. I think yes, it's. I think yes, it's.
Alright.
I could run back and just throw it off.
I think it marked. Then the forces it's marked ATGM at 033142.
This is the second phase line, by the way. We have one or two more.
Yes.
Brad, you realize you're bleeding, right?
Has one of my wounds open?
Quiet for 1 second,
Yeah.
please.
Sorry.
I'll get you.
What do I have?
Okay, we're moving up. Everyone move in combat formation. Yellow on me, green on Alex.
Okay, I'll take lead then. Alright, green on me there. Stay behind me.
Zina, what is that fortress to the east, on the hill? Hi? No, I think I'm okay for the moment. Let me check. If I find the fuck is the inventory in this shit thing. Okay, thank you. I dropped my partial one. Yeah, I see.
Going here and then... Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. We're gonna go up onto that hill, but not like to the ocean. Are those cameramen? Alex, are those cameramen still in there? Oh, vicious. What purpose?
That's the Kisa fortress to the east of us, I believe, yes? To the southeast.
Okay, let's press the... Hold here, hold here. Hold here, people, hold here. It's a bug, hold here. Hold here, hold, just wait, I'm gonna do it. Okay, yeah, move up, it's cool, it's cool.
Oh my
move up.
fucking god, okay, let's move, guys. Boris, hold! Dino has an hold.
What? What is it?
Dino boy!
Yeah?
Why are you not responding to the radio?
What do you mean? You're not talking on the radio.
Just Dylan called you like 50 times, you didn't respond to.
I'm not hearing you.
Platoon, this is Dimitri. Oh.
I hear you.
I got contact with Boris now. Over.
Zina, I think I have contacts.
I hear him now. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Understood. Will you take the high ground, I'll take the low ground? I think that was a yes. Alright.
No, Dimo, what did you say? Sorry?
You take the high ground, I'm taking the low ground.
Okay, we're gonna move, people move east. What is
Zina! Sorry. Contact.
Where?
On the roof.
Kill him.
Are you sure I am free to kill the people down there? Okay, what? More contacts on the roof.
Okay, yellow, we're gonna move up to the
North-northeast.
Oh, okay. Green, is Kara moving? Watch the
negative,
compound.
we're obstructed by trees.
Watch the compounds.
Copy that. Okay, we're gonna keep flanking for quite a while. Okay, hold here, yellow. Green, start moving in on the wall over there and wait at the wall so I can see you.
Roger
Yellow,
that.
eyes on the town.
Okay.
Fire at will.
Roger.
Do some sort of fire.
I think we have at least one contact to the northwest. I don't see it right now. I see. Oh, I see move. I believe I see movement somewhere there.
You're pointing at the tree in front of you. Are you drunk?
No, I see someone running there.
Tree
I see, it's from my point of view, it's okay.
Yeah, move into the town. To the
Distance is about, I believe, 300 or 400. It has yellow uniform.
Move into the town at your leisure. Stay on this side of the road. No, people on the hill over there. People on the hill. Don't engage.
Zina, what the actual fuck?
We got a sizable force here on the
What the fuck is it, my gun? Zina, why you are alone here?
Why did nobody follow? It's my microphone. I'm just feeling sick as fuck. Okay. Let's push in, there's friendlies up ahead. There's friendlies up ahead.
Movement!
We're gonna push in.
Oh, I hope so.
What?
No, I think I'm okay.
Out, autonomy, military, that's all. Not fire at people on the hill. Alex down.
The TGM above us! One man down! Fuck.
Alex is dead. Alex is dead. Just leave him. Who this? Who's next to me?
Good.
Ah. Gonna be okay, we're just gonna die. Have you seen Rambo?
No.
Let's go, Rambo.
Okay, all
Because
three of you are here, so let's get
this is the
to
squad that's
business.
This is
I'm
Boris, stand
getting-
over.
Ulrich,
We
you're
are
getting
at
the
grid
priority treatment because of your rank.
045-149 at the building south of
50%.
the road. We are combat ineffective. backing him.
Okay. That is...
Fuck, I'm stupid. I'm not gonna follow that random guy next
This
time.
guy, I don't know his name. Someone
And
back
I'm packing
troll
you,
for
troll.
me.
I'm packing you, troll. I'm sorry for being stupid.
We are short of the crossroads with about 100 meters.
Just calling airstrike myself.
I'm backing this middle guy. I don't know who else is.
I'm packing him.
Copy. Who this? Okay.
Oh, you back.
Yeah, we know. We need everyone together.
Thank you. You need help with troll?
Oh, he's dead.
Halfway there. No, he should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could need a cigar on him though.
Clock.
For fuck's sake, thank you Gecko, thank you Walric. My sheer stupidity. I should check the doorway. Crossing. Holy shit! Bangalin, get the fuck down! You are fucking lucky, I'm going... I almost shot your head off. I think I have one pack, but I'm not
Right
sure.
here, I need morphine if any of you got one.
Ah, fuck for fuck's sake. Those grenades, what is?
No one need packs.
Sorry?
I need morphine.
There's anyone need packs in Boris?
No, we got plenty.
I said I have one pack, I'm not sure if... Let me check. Or I don't. No, I still have one pack.
Sorry, come again.
Zina, you are posing in the doorway.
Keep going, sorry. I'm being distracted. Fucking
Fortified building to the west of us. Who the fuck was that?
Boris is next to it. Okay, Boris, let's go.
Right over the next wall here, I think.
Zina, we left a fortified building behind us. Are you sure you're gonna left it like that, walling behind you? What the fuck is this sound? An armed enemy! Northwest! They surrendering, looks like.
Okay, secure IEDs. Come on, there you go. Check the buildings for bombs.
Alright, they're all tied up now.
Check the buildings for bombs.
Good ties up. Guns outside, bro.
I'm just fucking tired. Come on, go.
Okay.
Yeah, Boris, let's set up to face the main road. Boris, northeast.
Boris, northeast.
Northeast, you know.
Okay, trial, don't strip him. I'm bothered.
Understand. No, we are not going to shoot.
Heavy civilian casualties.
You mean that guy running up to me?
No, of course heavy, heavy.
Wait.
At least I personally shoot at least two, I believe.
No.
I didn't see
there was.
Expected suicide bombers.
I see I have seen civilians at the first objective, I believe.
And then you shot them.
And we almost shoot them. Or shoot them.
They were,
Maybe they shouldn't have lived near the coast then.
They were all enemy combatants. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alright.
First of all,
Thanks.
yes.
Oh, you go.
Yeah. Thank you all very much for coming. Unfortunately, we had some hassles with getting everything set up today, but hopefully that won't happen again. We'll have to figure out what that problem is, how it happens, but yes. You did quite well. Please submit the feedback. It's exceptionally important. Last time we had, I think, over a quarter of people responding. It's really, really good, even if it's just the FPS. anything that you can think of is really worth adding because it makes the missions better.
Like, which mission was this with the fucking name?
This
date,
was
shit?
mission 4. And you can just
of
call it
campaign
beachhead
5,
if you
right?
like. Yeah.
Brand,
Yep.
can I add one thing? I don't know who was the skunk who started shooting in the Boris and Человек, I believe, vehicle when we second time botched the mission. But please, people, be a grown man.
Yeah, even when the mission is broken, it just annoys everyone when you start shooting around and messing everything up when we're trying to, you know, people are trying to get things organized, even if the mission is broken, and especially because we had the ACE hearing enabled, it means everyone was getting the awful high-pitched sounds, so just don't fucking do that. It's stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's exceptionally disrespectful to the mission makers if you fuck around when something isn't going right. I'm not saying this about myself in particular, but every single person, whenever something goes wrong, if you're fucking around, not only are you making it worse for everyone else, but there's someone who's spent hours and hours on trying to make a mission that you are playing for your pleasure. Exclusively for your pleasure. So keep that in mind next time.
Next
Yes.
time it sorry, let's finish
No,
off.
go on, Dibbo.
Next time it happens, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Zeus is dealing with shit, so we're gonna get an extra Zeus, and he's gonna make a list of every fucker who doesn't listen, and then you're gonna get a fucking first official warning, because when we say stop the fucking bullshit, it means stop the fucking bullshit. Please, for fuck's sake, it can't be that fucking hard. Thank you.
But
apart from the fucking around, it was a good mission, and Dimitri did some fine-ass job.
Yes, on a higher note, everyone did very well. Vehicle crews especially didn't lose a single vehicle despite heavy AT and ATGM threats. So good job, vehicle crews. Squads all did very well. Fortunately, Chelovek got a bit mauled about halfway through, but you know, they managed to carry on regardless. So yeah, it's good showing by everyone. We'll have the proper debriefing in the open meeting room in a minute, and I believe Brandt has a Vietnam mission lined up for a bit later on.
Technically, Gilson does, but yes, there will be one afterwards if anyone is up playing. But we need to do the proper debrief first, yes. So,
Okay.
Womack, could you do your thing? Or rather, we'll just let people move up if they want to move up, I think, to stop any spam. So, if you want to attend the debrief, please move up there now.
It's not Womack's thing, it's my thing.
Ross.
Yeah.
You're a nigga.
Rude.
Wow, racist. I'm reporting Gilson.
Yeah, I reported. I said he gets banned from 3 for 5th.
So Ross, how was your